Well, there we are. We've made it back. Well, I've made it back. I don't know where Hannah and her dad is. They was driving the Alpha GTV. But I've made it back. So, yeah, what we've done, we made it back to Hannah's dad's place. It's parking. And what we're going to do is get it all ready for the long drive back. A few noted parts. Driving it was actually really well. Going fourth was, as soon as I was in fourth, it wanted to die. Just cut out. Not sure if the timing's out slightly, or it might just be, it's almost like the choke is not enough. But we'll have a look at that, you know, I've just picked it up, so. So let's just point out all the bad points to this, because this car is going in for a respray on the 19th of June, so I've got to get it ready for then. So places like this got to be cleaned up, ready. Here, that's actually the worst part. Looking at the old car, that seems to be the worst part. Seals have been done. It's had seals done, new floors. Go around the front here. I don't know if it's had a new front or not, but you see that needs tidying up. And then here, that's quite bad there. But that's it. That's pretty much two of the worst parts of the car. The underside is phenomenal. It's just so clean. Here they are. All right. Rev it. They made it. So we are in Portland. We're getting ready to head home now. And yeah, it should be a fun one. We can't take motorways for obvious reasons. I don't want to even risk it. We are going to take our time, just relax, enjoy the drive. I will do updates on the way as we go. But yeah, the car's looking good. We did take it for a drive to Tesco's, get some shopping, and seems to be fine. Doesn't seem to be too many issues, apart from the mirror's not the best. But yeah, here's the interior. This is the longest I probably drove one, because Hugo I never took on long journeys. This is gonna be a long drive. It's raining. At least the wipers work. We ain't got no one behind us. The lights are on. We are, where are we? We're just going at that house, Lost, just outside the Severn Bridge, the old Severn Bridge. And then we're going over the old Severn Bridge to Chepstow, as long as it's not shut. Or else we're going to Gloucester. A long way around on the A38, I think. So far so good though. No issues as such, apart from his very bright lights. Yeah. We made it to the Severn Bridge. I'm still in third gear, mate. I will try fourth again in a minute, but there's cars coming up on me so fast. Look at him! Jesus Christ! Can't even see the water that side. I am driving a 1967 Fiat 500f in third gear because it doesn't want to do fourth at the moment, across the old Severn Bridge. I'm doing just over 40 kilometres, so about 25-30 miles per hour roughly. I want to go to fourth, but I don't want to overdo it and get stuck. I got lights on, but these cars are getting so close when I overtake it. Right, fourth. Gone to fourth. Nope, going back to third. He just wants to die. It's like the choke. Oh crap. There's a big lorry overtaking. Going on by. This is not fun. People do this for fun. I want to go to fourth, but
don't risk it.
Okay, we nearly made it. Well, we've made it to the other side of the Severn Bridge. We are in Chepstow, and it's bad weather. It's raining, but the lights are on. It's doing well. It's managing well. So what we're going to do is have a bit of a break. Probably go into B&M, have a little shop, and then what we shall do is head back. We're like 40 minutes away from home now, so it's doing it very well. No other issues to talk about really, apart from basically every time you go into fourth gear, and this happens in third as well, it wants to cut out. The engine wants to cut out. I've realised having full throttle, like foot to the floor, makes it worse, so I've been doing half throttle on it, has helped quite a bit. Plus, if you just put your foot on the clutch and rev it, it seems to sort it for a bit anyway. But yeah, we'll keep going on, and yeah,